Lewisburg Beast, Mr. George Booza. If you caught him in a good mood, you wouldn't be surprised. The ever grouchy, always healing Wolverine Caldar. Coming up next, we have the most potent touch of all, Miss Rogue herself, Lenore Zan. The man of the hour, right here in his own neck of the woods, Mr. Chris Potter reading Gambit. Absolutely. All right, so. We're going to have a dedicated mic for Chris and a dedicated mic for Lenore. And we're going to have a dedicated mic for... And then George, your scene will be with Chris, and then you won't have many interactions with Cal. So you two will be swapping the free mic here.
Just to be clear, I'm
sure.
using the stage directions and Pierre. That's what I'm doing. So my dream, you know. Anyway, this is a bit of improv.
This will be a bit of improv.
And I know to read whatever I want to read.
Yeah.
Now,
He goes where he wants to go.
we have Cal playing Wolverine, Chris the Gambit, obviously. Lenore, you are Rogue.
No.
You are.
All day? All day.
Now-
And I'm Wolverine?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Otisha in here? Am I saying that right? Hello. Would you like to read a role today?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to play Gambit's fearful, abductive lover?
Oh.
Belladonna?
Belladonna. Why would I not?
All right, let's give her a hand. This is coming up to read. Sit here. You're the antagonist. You're the episode's antagonist.
Oh,
Yes, of course. Now.
Got some water. What's your name?
Yes.
Otisha. All right, I'm Lenore. Welcome to the X-Men team.
While you're up, I'm gonna stop. All right. Now, George, you will be playing the role of Bobby, which is Gambit's brother. The External. It's a mighty, mighty force that lives in the swamp who controls the abilities of other mutants. Who would like to play the External? Mother Trucker, would you? Tucker. Mother Tucker. All right. So we are going to sit you. I'm trying to figure out the best spot to have you. You should be beside Chris, I think. Would be good.
Just bring a chair.
I will. Now, some of these roles are not featured in the entire script. One of those is Cyclops. I wrote down another name. I had a couple of drawings. Is there a Richard Felix in here? Richard, would you like to play Cyclops?
If that's happening, that's happening.
All right, everybody give a hand for Richard playing Cyclops. Now, who is this with you?
It's my wife, Jennifer.
Jennifer, you know Cyclops needs a Jean Grey. I think we found her. Can we give a hand for Jean Grey for this afternoon? That's so needed, thank you.
Belladonna.
Gene!
That's good. That was just like
It's just a mic. Just move it back there, because you're going to need it when you...
Now, we have the role of Bernard. Who's good at multitasking, first of all? Who's a good multitasker? You, sir? All right. You will be playing the roles of Lamar, Jacques, or Jacques, maybe. Chris is just shaking his head.
Why don't you just say jock strap?
I am from Kentucky. Jacques and Bernard and Lamar and Bo. let's get you right up here. All right. So you're the examiner. Give him a hand.
Do we need 2 tables brought together, or are we okay?
We should do. Sit there. So you guys will all swap mics, and because Scott and Gene are not in the same scenes as the stuff that happens in Baton Rouge, you guys can swap on this mic. How's that?
He said Baton Rouge.
At home?
All right, so here, this will be what you swap with. All right. All right. Everyone has their scripts now. You guys can share if you want. Now, do you know which roles are yours? Do you remember? I will put this here so you can know when they show up. Did anybody have to do that? I remember. Yeah. Jack is. So you are 10 big. Here's one line from the hall. Bow. Cigar. I'll do it much earlier. Cigar. Lamar. Bow. You want to go all the way? And then obviously you guys have your characters. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes. Yeah. Would be more.
And also you can crack
No.
Here it towards the back half.
It's good you got dressed up.
You look fantastic.
Right, okay.
We will, sort of, into another scene.
Yes, I can see you just
Tell them at the end when we wrap, we'll do another. So you guys are set, my original crew is set. So we're sounding yes. Okay.
Yes.
And you guys, you're still marked. So you
Rodney was giving me.
yes. We're good? Okay. You guys can do this psychology gene thing. Would that be cool? Can we do that? Sure. Okay, so we'll do those again. All right. Well, we want to make sure everybody gets a chance to participate. So that's the plan. All right, great. Awesome.
All right. Everybody set to record. We're set to have some fun. All right, Chris, I'm going to let you take it off here, guys. All right, until these guys get to the end, I'm going to hold. Does anybody have any questions right now?
Can I say something?
Yeah, please,
Just
Lenore. We'd love to have
make
that.
people feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
So listen, I just want to say welcome to this table read of this X-Men episode. We have not done this together in 25 years, and when we first got the roles, we did go in the studio together, and so we did read into microphones together and opposite each other, and we fed off each other's energy, which is what kind of makes it fun. You never know what's going to happen or what's going to come out of our mouths. And so in that spirit, this is going to be kind of fun to do, especially for us who haven't done it for a while. And hopefully you'll get to see the workings of the actors as we take it into different directions, and you can follow along as if it's like a radio drama. So with that, enjoy.
And let's pretend we're back there. Can I have a cigarette and a bottle of beer and an ashtray, please?
We didn't do it like that at all.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
yes, we
all
did.
right. Really? I don't remember that.
Not for years.
All right.
Luckily, I quit 4 years ago.
All right, here we go, folks. quick.
Danger room. Control booth. Gambit at the controls. I lost already.
We're good.
Rereading that.
Can't you make this program a little tougher?
Open up the second page.
Oh, you're skipping the... Oh, there you go.
Cyclops.
Is everybody on the same page?
Okay.
It's going well.
Shall we start again?
Yeah, start again.
All right.
Danger room. Control booth. Gambit at the controls.
Can't you make this program a little tougher? Well, you don't like Gambit, Big John? Our enemies won't be. Sinister won't be. Crank it back up.
A phone rings.
Xavier School,
Remy?
who's this? How you find me?
As Cyclops stands in the middle of a lava pit filled, suddenly tentacled monsters rise up from 3 lava pits.
Cyclops again.
Wait a second. Something's wrong.
Remy, it's Pierre. You gotta come down quick. It's Bobby. He's in trouble.
And let him get out of it. Ah! Gambit!
Cyclops. That's me. Sorry. So now we pull back to reveal Rogue watching this on a monitor. She's seated in the war room in front of the bank of monitors, and she says, Cyclops!
But Remy, it's the Tithe.
Interior of the control booth, continuous. Close on Gambit. Now he's scared.
Bobby disappeared. And if he not there tonight with the Tithe, you know what's gonna happen.
Stunned, Gambit hangs up the phone.
Gambit, what in tarnation are you doing? You had the room at team level maximum.
Interior of the control booth, on Gambit and Rogue. She's upset. He's still stunned.
Cyclops was alone in there. You could have killed him.
I gotta get home, Shell. They're gonna waste my brother.
And Rogue is shocked, and then we...
Infirmary.
End of teaser.
On bed, Cyclops lies on the bed with monitors reading his vital signs. His chest, arm, and head are bandaged. Jean and Rose stand around the bed watching as Cyclops tries to get up.
Really? I feel better.
Now, hold, partner. We will round up the X-ray man while you heal.
Jean's worried. Something was very wrong with Gambit. When he was running to the plane, I sensed his feelings. I feel a deep sense of dread that I have never felt in him before.
Oh, I never knew old Gambit cared so much about his family. Heck, I didn't even know he had one.
I hear you need help tracking a Cajun.
Turn to it.
Looks like he got his licks in before he left.
Oh, can it, wild boy? If you don't want a little of the same.
The bayou near New Orleans. The mini-jet lands on a clearing in the woods along a riverbank. The hatch pops open and Gambit hurries out.
Yeah.
Over here, Remy.
Gambit hurries into the shot from the land side, leaps agilely onto the boat, and then you track on Gambit and Pierre as the boat immediately takes off, its motor going full throttle.
You found Bobby?
Yeah, we got word.
What's the matter? Tell me.
The assassins in our tithe. The attack on the day of the tithe. No one has ever...
Who cares about that stupid tide? I'm gonna stop.
Boat swerves.
Assassins kill thieves. Thieves kill assassins. For 300 years. No one knows why anymore. This feud is crazy.
They don't want to kill Bobby.
No, they want
They want an exchange. Bobby and the tithe. For you.
Body touch near New Orleans night. The Blackbird lands near the mini jet. There's his plane.
Close on the plane, the hatch opens and Gene, Wolverine, and Rogue hop off. Wolverine takes a big sniff of the air.
Leave it to Gambit to grow up in a swamp.
Button it, big boy. Let's just find him and get out of here. Gambit never wanted to come back to this place, and I don't want to find out why.
Big boy. Dead end. They took a boat.
I wish he would have asked us to help him. Frustrated. After all this time, he should trust us.
This Cajun don't trust nobody. Maybe there's something about his past he's not keen on us finding out.
Antebellum Mansion night. An immense white, run-down southern colonial mansion. Assassins' Guild guards flank the door. Careful, Remy. Gambit and Pierre step into the shot from the side and pause in front of the guards. They've been gone a long time. But to them, you still have teeth.
Remy LeBeau, here to see my brother.
In the mansion, with chandelier and sweeping staircase, is warm, dark, dank, and ruined. Gambit, led by one of the two guards, move through the front entrance and step over to a wall, where a small, hidden door slides open, revealing a lit, downward stairway. On the hallway at the bottom of the stairs, the guard leads Gambit from the bottom of the stairway to a modern hallway. The assassins hold himself. A metal door scrapes open, letting light in on a figure bound to a chair, sitting alone, leaned over in the empty cell. The noise makes him sit up and squint hard at the two figures who just step in and pause, looking at him.
What you want now?
It's me, Bobby. Remy. So the big X-Man finally come home for a visit. You know why I come. Teeth, assassins. I want nothing to do with it. Any of you. I thought you wouldn't come, Remy. I thought you'd let me die. I should have. You got me into guilt, Bobby. You made me a thief. Why? Why? I was your brother. Pierre said assassins will let you deliver the tide tonight. Where is it?
She has.
The door opens.
Who?
A woman, Belladonna, stands framed in the doorway. She's beautiful, slightly sinister. She wears a black wedding dress complete with all accessories. She carries wilted, dead flowers.
I do, Remy. How nice you remember. You like the dress?
Belle, why do you do this?
You never saw it, did you? The day we would be married?
I tried to bring the guilds together. You know it didn't work. That wouldn't let us live.
You could have taken me with you.
We were young. I was scared.
I still wear your ring. I have one for you. Wear it, and your no-count brother is free to deliver the deeds to tide.
He takes the ring and turns to Bobby, sitting and still bound behind him. The guard releases Bobby, who stands. The guard hands Bobby the golden tithe box, which he looks at, then looks back up.
Sorry, brother. Goodbye.
And he moves off. Tight on Gambit, he slips on the ring on his left finger. He looks at the ring, then up to Belladonna.
What does this mean, Belle?
You leave me once.
Tight on Gambit, the ring starts to glow. He falls to his knees, grabbing his left wrist.
I've been waiting 10 years for this moment.
He whips out a card and stares at it, trying to energize it, but nothing happens.
Do not leave me again.
Oh, my powers!
End of Act 1. I'd say she has the part.
Act 2, The Bayou. near Assassin's headquarters at night. Pierre waits in his small boat, its motor running. He immediately sees something and waves as he calls out, "Bobby, you got the tide?"
Right here. Hurry. There's not much time.
Cranks up the motor and the boat starts away. LeBeau Mansion, thieves' headquarters at night. It's an imposing, crumbling antebellum mansion. 3 figures, small from distance, approach the front door.
The Cajun actually lived in this dump.
That's what the professor's records say.
No wonder Gambit's so messed up.
LeBeau Mansion, the thieves' headquarters at night. The entryway, similar decay to the assassin's mansion. It's Wolverine, Rogue, and Jean step inside.
I've seen some of the rat traps you've holed up in.
I sent some people nearby. Not Gambit, it's...
Suddenly, the slam of a door open and they drop.
Oh!
The chute, dark, barely lit from below as Jean, Wolverine, and Rogue tumbled past the camera. The thieves' underground headquarters, a wall opening in a lighted room. Wolverine, Jean, and Rogue tumble out and thud to the floor.
What you want here?
Some answers, mushmouth.
Yeah, and a little bit better hospitality, sugar.
The assassin son. Where's Bobby? Where's our tie?
I suggest putting the pop gun away, pal.
Wolverine, please!
You don't want me to use these babies.
Wolverine, please!
Yep, keep going.
Yeah. Lamar raises his gun and fires. Wolverine flies into shot, just being missed by the blast, and slices through Lamar's gun as if it were butter, cutting it into 3 pieces, then slams into Lamar, tackling him. On the other thief, quickly hits a button on the wall, and Rogue, as a section of wall swings hard, fast on the hinge at Rogue, trying to flatten it, but she puts her fists in it, and the wall just breaks in 2 and flies into it. The part near the hinge continues on, slightly bent, and slams into the wall just behind it. The other half falls to the floor with a crash as...
Well, I like a man who'll open a door for a lady.
Mutants.
Just then, through a doorway in the background, Pierre and Bobby rush in. Bobby is carrying the golden tide box. Chuck, stop! Remy came. He make the switch.
What switch?
For his brother, for the tithe. You must be the X-Men. Ha! Remy will leave us for you.
Remy ain't a piece of meat to trade for anybody, pal.
Wolverine puts his right fist under Pierre's chin, and his left and right claws zip up on either side of Pierre's head.
Sometimes the other claw slips. Take us to Gambit and it won't.
She bring him to the tie.
She?
Belladonna, leader of the assassins. Their chosen one. But he's a woman.
The assassins mansion night.
I saved it for you.
Assassin's mansion, Belladonna's chambers. The room echoes the decayed old south style of the mansion, and Gambit stands up comfortably in a rude set of tails. Belladonna, still in her wedding gown, reaches up and evilly caresses the back of his neck.
You'll need it after the tithe when we marry.
Why pretend, Belle? You know the T's won't let me stay with you.
After tonight, there'll be no deeds. You think I gave him a real tie? You were traded for a worthless brother and an even more worthless box.
She lifts up both real tide boxes, which bathe her face in a golden glow.
And when you give it to the external, she'll destroy them all.
Bayou, clearing the night. On 5 thieves, minus Bobby and Wolverine, Rogue, Jean, they stand in the clearing seen before in the flashback. Pierre, standing near Wolverine, anxiously looks around. Where did assassins? The external come in less than 5 minutes.
What do you care?
Bobby gently places the box that he believes is the thieves tied on the broad stump.
From what you say, the assassins don't show, the boogie woman melts them, and you take over.
I don't trust Belladonna. Until she arrived, the tithe is done, anything could happen. Suddenly, the wedding march theme is heard eerily whistled. Wolverine and Pierre turn around and look. Wolverine grins, Pierre frowns.
Looks like your cheap squeeze made the party after all, Bob.
Belladonna, wearing her wedding dress, holds a golden tithe box in one hand and Gambit's hand in the other. She and he walk forward as if in a wedding procession, flanked on one side by the two assassins' guards from before, and by Bo, and another assassin on the other. Gambit is wearing his wedding tails.
The assassins are prepared for the tithe.
Gambit. Oh, something sick around here.
And welcome our newest member, Remy LeBeau.
No.
I don't believe it.
The tithe she gave you was fake.
Traitor.
His ring is glowing. He rides, struggling to stay standing, but finally collapses.
Oh, I knew he didn't love that swamp witch. You get away from him.
Rogue flies into shot, fists first, knocking Belladonna flying. Belladonna lands hard on some underbrush at the edge of the clearing.
Seducer, get away from my husband.
Belle, stop
Give me that ring. You ain't the marrying kind, Gumbo.
Close on Gambit and Wolverine's left hands favors Gambit's ring. Wolverine's claw slides down, intending to slice through the pain ring on Gambit's finger. But half an inch from the ring, the claw is stopped by a glowing, crackling force.
Yeah!
He pulls back his claw in pain, smoking a little. He shakes it, looking at it as if it were hurt. They favor Pierre and Bobby as they turn towards the assassins and draw their guns and take a threatening step forward. You assassins betray us!
Your crazy woman break a word. Your assassins got no honor.
You thieves too stupid to check the box? We're not going to tell you. Soon it makes no difference.
A blast zips just past his head, and he takes it in surprise and ducks. On the thieves, as they fire their guns, the guns are whisked out of their hands, up and away. On Jean, her hand to her head, concentrated.
I can't stop you from hitting each other, but I can slow you down.
Assassins and thieves. They're looking to Jean and then back to each other. They pause a beat, then each group leaps at the other, 5 on 5, tackling each other in a confused melee. Attack cries.
Thieves.
Now on Belladonna, but Rogue steps into shot, confronting her. Rogue is deadly serious. She reaches out her hand. Hand over the box, swamp rat. You can blast me away 1,000 times, but I'll get you sooner or later. Gambit ain't gonna be your lapdog.
The T's are not your people. Remy was wise to leave them. Remy kissed many women, Shem, but love only me.
Wolverine sprints and leaps, claws out.
Yeah! Yeah!
Go now.
That's all.
Go now and I let you live.
It's no good fighting the Marine. Unless we find the real tithe box, everything here will be destroyed.
I don't care. The witch spirit ladies do what the witch Cajuns. I'm here to stop a wedding.
Suddenly, the sound of a tornado happens.
After Wolverine coughs, he flips his page over.
Jean and Wolverine look up.
What's that?
The external.
time has come.
10 years have passed. It is false. Choose one assassin and
Thief.
Thief, I'm sorry, I didn't get it out. Step forward.
The Guild of Assassins honors you with the tithe, Great External.
Your faith is true. By
Your tithe is true.
sorry,
It's okay. You have the tithe
the
and
tithe
covenant.
is true. By our covenant, your powers shall be increased.
The Guild of Thieves.
Oh, I'm sorry, the sound of that. The thief.
Tie.
Jeez.
The Guild of Thieves. No, it was the assassins.
It's catching. That boy's right. That boy's right.
The boy, not that.
Oh, you are. It was that lowlife mop squeezer over here who...
Over there.
Here. This one. Suddenly, I'm blasted back.
Bro!
Super fast. I scream.
Oh!
What?
You call that a scream?
I've got a sore throat.
Yeah, right.
Rogue tumbles 100 yards through the air and slams into a tree trunk.
Ugh.
She's still mad, looking around.
Oh.
Okay, she's still mad, looking around beneath her.
External.
Interlopers. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go.
It's all right. Don't you worry. Defilers.
Oh, I'm sorry, interlopers. Defilers.
We must stop her.
It's your turn, bub.
Give me a second, Rogue. Just show me where to slash.
Suddenly they're knocked backward, hard as Rogue was.
To the darkness.
Suddenly she stops frowning, seeing something. The superimposition of Jean's face appears, concentrating hard, hand to her forehead. Then Jean fades, replaced by all kinds of things, which repeat the following action, all appearing over the external surprised face. Suddenly he shoves her aside and cries out.
Tithe she gave you is a fake.
Traitor.
Belladonna tumbles in her big dress, but manages to get quickly to her knees. She's furious and her eyes glow. His ring is glowing. He rises, struggling to stay standing, but finally collapses. On the thieves, Pierre and Bobby, they turn towards the assassins, draw their guns, and take a threatening step forward.
You assassins betray us.
Your crazy woman break her word. You assassins got no honor.
On the assassins, favor Bo and guard one, they pull their guns and take a step.
You two's too stupid to check the box. We're not going to tell you.
On Jean and Wolverine, Jean has her hand to her head, concentrating fearlessly. She collapses into Wolverine's arms, and Rogue hurries into the shop behind them. Jean!
That would be my line.
That would be your line. Go ahead.
All right. You like Jean too?
Are you gonna do it like
I've
that?
always thought that would be right. Jean!
What's going on?
Liar, charlatan.
That sounds like a song.
Let's go.
Belladonna.
Yes?
She's scared. She backs up. Her arms are outstretched.
No!
But she's caught in a brilliant glow and lifted, rising slowly. Louder, please.
Deceiver.
Now the glow from the external lifts the contorted, scared Belladonna up to her.
You dare anger the scared?
Danger.
It's okay.
You know the price.
As the pain ring stops glowing on Gambit and slips off,
Thieves! Your energy has become mine.
Your enemy.
it's all right.
Has become mine.
Now, as the external brings Belladonna closer, grinning at her.
Destroy it. Destroy them all. No, Bobby, shut up.
Gambit leaps into the shot, knocking Bobby to the ground and shouting.
We need no more killing, honor you.
He looks over to Belladonna. Close on Belladonna, she looks back, anxious, wondering what he's gonna do. Close on Gambit, he looks over at her for Beat. He still feels something for her. What? He still feels something for her? Jesus. Then he looks back up to the external.
Take her power, but not her life.
As the external looks over at Belladonna and says, external.
It is done.
Suddenly the glow holding Belladonna up and the external both disappear. Belladonna plummets, upshot from the ground. Belladonna drops to the ground with a thud. Gambit steps into shot, looming over her, looking down at her.
It's over, Belle.
Remy, don't leave again.
Wolverine, Jean, and Rogue step over to Gambit.
This is not my home. I am not thief or assassin. I am an X-Men. And I am never coming back.
The X-Mansion, Sunset. Gambit sits alone out on the grounds of the estate. Wind rustles the leaves. Gambit sadly lowers his head.
Cyclops steps in.
I still don't understand why you didn't tell us about the problem in the first place.
Jean and Cyclops. Cyclops is still in his sick bed, but sitting up in a robe talking to Jean, who checks his monitor.
There are parts of our past that none of us want to.
But being an X-Man should mean something. Gambit has to trust us.
Trust takes time.
Close on Jean, she looks up, sensing something.
The X-Mansion, Sunset. Gambit still sits alone, head lowered, but Rogue is walking up behind him.
With the professor gone, you and I will have to be the ones to make sure he gets it.
She puts her hand on his shoulder, and Cyclops looks up to her as long dissolve. And that's the end.
That's the end.
If you enjoy this video and would like to contribute, go to patreon.com/sci-fiction, where we will be giving away a Star Wars X-Wing Starfighter Lego set when we reach 50 patrons. So make sure you're subscribed so you can join in the discussion as we continue to cover all things sci-fi and beyond. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.